Hello, everyone. I'm Anna from Serbia. I'm really glad to introduce you to our today's guest with truly impressive revenue numbers. Let's dive into the conversation to learn his secrets. Saeed, how are you? Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your background?
Hi, Anna. Thanks very much for the opportunity to speak to you and to all other partners. I'm very glad to be here to speak to you and share my experiences with you. 3 months ago, I started my journey as a partner with Sylvia. The first step in my e-commerce business. I had no experience. I was very much new with the e-commerce business. So I had no idea where to start and how to start. But today I'm one of the leading e-commerce entrepreneur. So I'm very happy. So here I am. Please go ahead if you have questions. I'm willing to answer.
I've prepared some questions, so I'll be extremely happy to ask them right now. So if you didn't have any e-commerce experience, what did you do before?
Yeah, it was always a question for me, from where to start and how to start. So I was looking for online resources to figure out how can I frame myself and where I can just fit in myself with this. It's a big industry and there are a lot of competitors. How I'm going to start. So I came across Sylvia, which was they were giving a lot of support. So I thought maybe it's the right fit, and let's go ahead with them and see how it would start. So my first conversation started with Sylvia for providing support, and then we started from there.
I intrigued our viewers by mentioning your impressive revenue. So what's the overall performance in numbers?
Right now, it's that I gave only 2 hours a day to my store. I make 9,000 per month as a revenue, but it's only one store. So I'm making it from one store and looking forward to having some more stores and expand my business.
Well, actually, that's really impressive because you just told me that you didn't have any experience before. And, most of our partners who just starting with Sylvia, they some of them, they didn't get such a big revenue for the first months. So what is that you are selling?
Fortunately, let me tell you a little bit more about the experience that I started. It was always a question how to go for the website design and, SEO and all these technical stuff, which I did not have experience. I'm a completely different man, with a different experience. So Sylvia gave me, a ready and already, set up and built store, which had all the products, which had all the tools available, user-friendly platform, and it was completely free,
Yeah.
I say, maybe I'm dreaming, or maybe it's not true, or if I hope not, is a scam or something like that. What's going on? But as I went through working with the team, with a great customer service, I received a lot of support, and there was a range of products, starting from, one product up to 10,000 products, in different varieties. Different products, already made store, and the best thing that I found is that they provided, everything ready made for me. And I had to just look at it, how things are just moving.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I actually looked at your store and I noticed that you probably have all the categories from our catalog. And so what was your previous experience? Like you told that you didn't have any e-commerce experience, but what did you do before just diving into this world of e-commerce?
Yeah, my education is economics. I've studied business economics. So, and I've been working for a nonprofit organization for the last 20 years, implementing the market economy and, working on the business ethics and stuff like that. We've been training people, how to start a business and, how to be, work with business associations and how to do advocacy for the market economy, for the private sector. But I did not have experience of business. We were promoting it. We were supporting the private sector, but I haven't been it. And I thought, maybe let's give it a try and see, how it practically works.
Yeah, like you have the right mindset to dive into this type of business. So I know that it's like a different platform, but you still can use the same marketing techniques and you already use something, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm happy for just because, as a drop shipper, this was a term that I heard a lot, but
Yeah.
I didn't know how it works. But the US market is really highly competitive. Not everyone can compete here, especially when you just link with different other selling platforms like Amazon and, eBay and Etsy, and there are, tens of other platforms, competing with such a huge market, it's not an easy thing. But Sylvia helped me, to just frame myself with that. And now I'm making, much more profit from one store and Amazon only. And I'm looking, my friends and family members are, very much excited. So I'm working with them to use, my experience and help them, train them and just, share my experiences with them so they can also have a profitable business.
Well, actually, I also can invite you to join our affiliate program. This way you can get some extra bonuses for recommending Salvia, because you have a pretty good experience with Salvia and you know how to recommend and what to recommend exactly.
Sure. I've been telling people, like based on my experience that I had with Sylvia, I told people, some friends ask me, how do you fulfill the orders, that you receive from the customers? How it gonna work? Do you source products from China? How do you do that? And I said, I have a warehouse in California.
Yes, you definitely have it.
And they said, where is it? And I said, it's California here. If you need products, I can give you the address, or if you just want to, I can share the catalog with you and go and buy it from there. So that's, a real advantage for me, based in California. I have a lot of, network of people, around me. So that would be an opportunity to join the affiliate marketing that can also work.
Yes, I'll send you the details. So, do you remember your first sale and the things you did to achieve it?
Since I had my Facebook pages already set up for me, Facebook, email marketing material, and I had Pinterest, and I had, Google. So they were all set up. So my first product, when it was displayed on Facebook, so I had my network, on Facebook, and, friends started to just view those products. So one of the family members was interested in one of the products. So that was the first product. And I said, I can give you a discount, I can give you,
Sure.
a promo code, just apply that promo code. So I can give you 20% off. So that was my first sale that I sold to one of the family members, and, they received the product. And then it started from there, I started receiving, requests, and then I set up my Amazon as well. And I source all my products for my Amazon sales from Sylvia. So I'm still using it. It sometimes happens that I receive more than 200 orders, a day. So that's huge, with a single product. And I've displayed, more than 500 products on my Amazon store. So they're all, available at Sylvia warehouse in California. So it's much easier to source the product, and the shipment is so fast that the customers are really happy with it.
Well, do you know that we also have now our premium products offer? So we can create and produce exclusive products that only you can sell. After we do the research and we check what's demanded but not sold yet or not offered yet. So you can just sell some exclusive products and get your profits higher.
That would be great. I'm looking to it. I did receive a WhatsApp message. So I will be looking for it and see, what happens. But I do have, during this experience, I did have ideas, how we can work together with Sylvia. I had some business ideas, where we can capture more market here in the US and to, compete better with other competitors. There are people, there are other strong competitors. But the good thing that I've noticed is that Sylvia provide, the best quality products, plus the customer service is great. And I really like that because my customers are happy now, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm really glad to hear that. So which channels of promotion are the most effective for you? How are you promoting your products to connect to potential buyers?
The best one is Facebook. I know it's a bit expensive, but Facebook is something that you can promote more. And, like I don't have to worry about promoting it myself because it's Sylvia who just posts every week, they 1 or 2 products. And, as soon as they are featured, I start receiving,
Wow, that's really cool. So, and how do you manage your orders on a daily basis? How much time does it take you every day?
Currently, since I receive most orders through Amazon, what I do, I just don't touch it because I have a full-time job as well. So I do my job 9 to 5, and then after 5, I open my store and I see there are orders, so I download all the orders and I have an Excel sheet. So I put all the tracking numbers and everything there so that I have a record for it. It takes me like 2 hours to put those orders in place and order them through Sylvia. And Sylvia is so generous that when I wake up in the morning, they're all fulfilled. So I don't have to worry about anything.
Well, so you told that you actually got your store together with the social media package. And what other services did you order from Sylvia? What's your overall feedback on the Sylvia solutions and the impact it has on your business today?
The promo tools were really great. Since I was a premium, I subscribed the premium tools in the premium package. So that really helped me. It was initially, I was a bit reluctant, why would I invest more in it? But I said, it's worth it. Let's go for it. So I subscribed, those premium tools, the promo tools. They were really great. The tools that the AliDropship plugins and all other plugins that were needed, the Facebook, the Google, and all other, all these social media platforms. So they were already there. I didn't have to touch anything. During, the connecting the plugin to my social media pages, I did face a little, technical, questions, but, Sylvia was there to respond to all the questions, through my emails. And I received timely response for that. So it was really great.
Thank you a lot. Yeah, so we are trying to do our best to assist our partners. So summing up your experience, what's your advice to those starting out and wondering how to make money online in 22 and beyond?
Most of the newbies are, they start to just jump into more expensive and huge investment, and then when you make more investments, it means that you have to take more risks. For instance, if we say like starting an online business, e-commerce, people just tend to go to Amazon directly. And then when they look into this world, it's a big world. So it's they do not find their way where to go, from where to source their products. So they get stuck there. And, that's how, their businesses fail and, they become demotivated and they don't go for it. And they say, it's just waste of time. But they don't know if there is a partner, and you go into a partnership with the partner, which has more experience, and have already a lot of resources with them. If you go with them, then it's much easier, you get a lot of support from them. For instance, you don't have to invest anything in the products. You have your partner's products, you display it on your store, and once you sell it, you receive the money and you use that payment, to source your products, and you have your profit at hand. So you don't have to worry to invest, $10,000, $20,000. You can just start with zero investment and you just sell your product and then, source it from your partner. So it's much easier, and it's risk-free. And it's a great opportunity that you get a store, free of cost. Nobody will offer you that. So that's a great opportunity. My advice to all the newcomers is that to start from drop shipping, find a better partner who can not only provide you the customer support, but can also, help you technically. You find people, you find partners, they will provide you, technical support, but they will not provide you any support with the customer service.
Yeah.
Then if you find a partner with customer support, you cannot find a partner with the same capabilities who can provide you technical support. So if you find a partner which combines marketing, technical support, customer service, then you're so lucky to go ahead and, I see a lot of opportunities, that your business will be successful.
Yeah, that's actually why we're building the whole ecosystem, just to make sure that our partners have everything at hand. And yes, we are working on improving this ecosystem. In general, how has e-commerce influenced your life?
I had to make a lot of payments at end of the month, and my life went all the way through, to wait for my salary, every 2 weeks, and then I could only just barely, afford, extra activities, extra spendings. With this e-commerce business, all my worries about my bills, my payments, everything has been resolved, but I make a lot of savings, which I enjoy with the family, and I go and I chill with friends, with family members everywhere. So I have extra savings as well.
I'm really happy for you. So what do your friends and family think about your business now, today?
Well, they think they now copy me as a role model. They say that help us, and I'm just the way Sylvia was generous with me, I have to be generous with them too. And I told them they can use freely my store. If they need products, but they can always use my credentials to source the product from Sylvia. This is their store. This is their warehouse. If they have they need any product for themselves, they can use it. If they want to start a business, I can help with them, to start a business. But I think I would go for them as well to open a store of their own. So I would have to dedicate a few hours for family and friends to help them, go through the process and share my experiences with them.
Yeah, that's a great plan. But what are your next goals?
I was thinking to reach out to you, but thank you that you provided this opportunity. I wanted to expand this business to other parts of the world.
Yes, we're growing together, and literally your success is our success. So yes, I really want to thank you so much for meeting with me today. And our seller community is very grateful for your amazing tips, inspiration, and honest feedback on our services.
Thank you very much. Thanks.